Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Hello?
Okay, so can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, okay. So now? Are you staying in Bangladesh? Yeah.
Yes, I stay in Bangladesh,
Okay,
Nilpet,
okay,
Dhaka city.
okay. And your homeland
Yeah.
is Nigeria.
Yes, I'm a student of Dhaka University.
Okay, so what's your department?
Disaster Science and Climate Resilience.
Okay, so now we are doing for the masters or bachelor of science.
Yeah. Masters. So I'm doing my master's research. So I've been having a difficult issue. I'm trying to do classification, then I have not been able to travel to Kulna to go to the field and take some samples due to political instability. So I was advised not to go for now.
Okay, I understand your thought. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, so let's go start. So we try to cover all of this topic, and then I also guide you. So I hope you can just follow my guide, and you can easily do that. And I also support you all time for that regarding these issues. So that's why I hope you can easily
Okay.
learn and also complete your project work. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go. Just I simply share my screen and try to show you all of those things part by part, and you just try to follow all of those part. So basically, I think it will be within 2 days. We need to complete all of those things we just covered within 2 days. Okay, and then we can
Okay.
easily make the our all of those land use land cover classification map,
Right.
as well as also
Okay.
calculated the area. All of those will be covered. Okay, so
Mm.
within 2 days.
Okay. No, I
Okay,
will be
so
glad. So if
okay,
it's good. So my submission date is January 10th. I
okay,
have
no
all the
problem.
data for the modeling, so only this one.
Okay, no problem. We do it. No problem. So basically, for the in this time, we are using the machine learning approach to make the land use land cover classification map. So your requirement is
Mhm.
that you need to make the map for that 3 years. So mainly for the 3 years, you already send me this your time period. For the Landsat, we are using the Landsat data for year of 2000, then 2013 and 2023, and also make the
Yes, I
Landsat
need.
Sentinel for 2023. Yeah.
Yeah, for comparison. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. So in this time for today's session, I will show you that how we can easily get the clear satellite image, mainly 2000, 2013 and 2023 for Landsat, and also for Sentinel-2 for 2023. Okay. Further, we also show you that how we can easily collect the training sample for each classes. In this time, you just classify total 6 class. Okay. So vegetation,
Mm.
aquaculture, water body,
Mm.
agriculture, barren land. Okay.
Yes.
So total 5 class. I think vegetation, aquaculture, water body.
Let's say vegetation is one,
Yeah.
aquaculture, water body,
Yeah.
agriculture,
Yeah.
barren land, and sandy area. So
Aquaculture.
uh, the thing is, what I'm having issue with this aquaculture is because whenever I try to classify,
Yeah.
the model will pick aquaculture and water body as one.
Okay, no
I
problem.
think they have the same
In this time we are
spectral signature.
using here the Google Earth Engine platform. So I hope we can
Okay.
easily differentiate water body and aquaculture. Okay, so in this time we are run the machine learning model in Google Earth Engine platform. I hope really no problem for that. Okay, so we can also classify the aquaculture. Again, we also get the good accuracy
Okay.
about that. Okay, so
Okay, no
first of
problem.
all, we try to develop the model using the Sentinel-2. Okay, because it's a high resolution.
Okay.
We are just using
Yes.
Sentinel-2. Okay, so
Mhm.
first of all, I need to data for the Sentinel-2. Simply click on the browse data
Yeah.
catalog. So now I can easily access, you can just Sentinel. So just click on the Sentinel. So now all of the Sentinel image collection I can easily access from here. You can see. So I want to work with the Sentinel-2 multispectral instrument dataset. And from here I want to work for the surface reflectance. So basically, land cover classification, we are use the surface reflectance satellite imagery. Okay, so just I click on here. Here I can get all of this information about that data set. So I need to import the data set in my code editor. Just simply copy this ID
Mm.
and paste in my code editor. And here I already uploaded my study area for your study area. And then I give a name such as variable name. Suppose I put the name is that Sentinel. You can put any name, no problem. So now I just need to filter this image collection. So for the filtering, I just take a variable, suppose image, and then call the Sentinel, and then use here the filter bounds function, put intersecting the my study area RY. Okay, then just simply use here the filter date function. I need this image for year of 2023. So just put here
Okay,
the
sure, sure.
from 1st January to December. So put here that 2023 December, and today present update date of this image collection is that 24 December. Okay, so 24 December we consider in this time. So just December
Okay.
24. Okay, and then I choose only for those image which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover. Okay, so I want to need only for this image which image will be not more than 1% cloud cover. Okay, so for
Okay,
that I
sure.
simply
Okay.
go to the image properties. Here I can easily find out that you can
Mm.
see the cloud pixel percentage. Simply copy
Mm.
that and then paste, and then simply put here that less than
Less than.
1.
Mm.
Okay, so now in
Okay.
this time here you can see how many images I want to get after filtering this type of characteristics. Here I find out total for my study area. You can see the result. I can got total 108 images.
108. Okay.
This my total images for this study area, and this 108 image is the less than 1% cloud cover. So now I want to use all of those images and then create the median composite, and then clip with my study area, which is RY. So now display this image. So just I simply use here map.add layer
Mm.
and then image, click to run. So now it added my Sentinel-2 satellite images. And when I can get this image, I can easily take the training sample for my each classes. Then I just use here the machine learning model, or I train my model using this training sample. Then it will be classified. This is the water body, this is the vegetation. So in this time it look like that as a black color. So simply click on here, setting button, and I simply set the band combination B4, B3, mainly red, then green and blue. Okay, then custom stage 98%, and then apply. So now it set
Okay.
the visualization about that. We can get this type of visualization, and I simply import that, import this visualization, and then paste here, and I put this layer name, suppose image Sentinel 2023. Okay, so I just give a name about that.
Mm.
So now we can get our image for the Sentinel. So further in this time, we just take the training sample from here. Okay, and first of all, okay, so is the Sentinel. Okay, so first of all I just find out all of those yearly image collection. Okay, then I show you that how we can easily collect the training sample. Okay, so I open a new code editor and show you for the Landsat for the three different time period, year of 2000, 2013, and 2023. Okay, same approach we are just apply for the Landsat also. And our main target is that we just take the very neat and clean satellite image for the Landsat also. Otherwise, it not get the provide the good result. Okay. So for that, it's very easy. Just I simply okay, just I simply I already import your boundary shape file in my asset tab. So just I simply import it and give a name, suppose RY, and then simply add a layer of this layer for that boundary shape file, which is ry, and then map center object for center focusing of this boundary shape file, which is ry, and click on. So now this is my study area. In this time, I want to work for the
Excuse
yeah,
me.
yeah, please.
This line for code. Map the center object, ROI.
Yeah,
D10 is the size, visualization size, right?
it's the zoom level.
10.
Zoom level.
Okay, zoom level.
Yeah,
Okay,
zoom
okay.
level. So now in this time, I just simply find out my Landsat image collection. So just go to the Landsat. And for the 2023, we can easily get the Landsat 8 from here. We can easily get the year of 2023. Okay. And
Okay.
here you can see the surface reflectance. We are using the surface reflectance for make the, in this time, we can get the two time period. You can see it's available for 2013 to 2023. Okay, so that's why we can easily get the image for 2013 as well also get the image for 2023 using this image
23, yeah.
collection. So just I simply copy from here and then paste and then give a variable name, suppose Landsat. You can put any variable name. I put the land site. So now further I need to filter this image collection two time period. One is that year of 2023 and another is the year of 2013. Okay, just take a variable, suppose image 2023 and call this Landsat. So same approach, filter bounds with my study area ROI, and then put here the filter date. In this time I simply put here the year 2023, 1st January from year of 2023, December, and what the last time period about that you can see 13 December. Okay, so just put here the December 13, and I want to choose less than 1% cloud covered image. So filter metadata, put here this cloud cover less than 1. Okay, so now all of this image collection I just make a median composite and then clip with our study area, which is RY, and now display this image. So just I simply use here that map dot add layer and call the image 2023 and click run. So now it's the visualization about the image 2023 for the Landsat. We can get the black image first of all in this time. So for that I simply click on here and then simply set here red band, green band, and blue band, such as a true color composite and state 98%, and then apply. So now it's set at this visualization look like that. We get the good image. There is no problem. I think there is not much cloudy or other things because we can get the less than 1% image, less than 1% cloud cover. So this image is look very good. There is no problem. Okay, and then simply import and then simply copy this variable name and paste after the object name and put the layer name, suppose image 2023. So now I take the image for year of 2013. Just simply copy the same code and then paste here. And now I simply put here the suppose image 2013 and also put here the image 2013, but it will be start from the March. So here you can see the time period, March, 18 March. Okay. So just I put here that 18 March. So March 18, and then put here the year of 2000, suppose 2013, suppose December 31. Okay, so now it also same, just simply copy and paste here and here's also my there. Okay, so we also choose the layer name, suppose year of 2013 to run. So now it also set about the image for year of 2013. Okay, so now in this time we also need only for the 1 year image for year of 2000. Okay, then we can get all of this image collection. Okay, after getting this image collection we are just taking the training sample. Okay, so in this time after that I will show you that how we can easily take the training sample for the one map. You are just apply the same approach, and then take this image. So in this time we can get the some problem in this year of 2013. Here you can see in this time we get some this type of, you can see it look like that. Okay, as a not okay. So in this time we are just increasing the cloud cover. Okay, when I put here the less than, it means that this image is just take the some less than 1% image and make this composite. But when I increase the, suppose I just simply put here the 90%, in this time you can see I get some
90%.
cloud
Okay.
pixel, but this composite will be good. But further
Mhm.
we are just applying the cloud max function and remove all of this cloud. We
Oh,
see the result. Yeah, so it's okay, there is no problem. Okay, in this time we can get the some cloud, you can see we can get this type of cloudy pixel. Okay, so in this time for that we are also need to apply the cloud max band function. So for that we just apply the function in here for the cloud max band. Okay, so just take a variable, suppose cloud max, and then call the function image. Just take a variable, suppose qa, and then call this img, and then select with the your, okay, so in this time we find out the cloud marks band name. We can easily get it from here. You can see cloud marks band name is that, this band name is that, what is it, the bands. So cloud marks band name is that qa pixel. Yeah, this is the qa pixel. So in this time I simply copy the qa
okay.
pixel, this band, mainly the pixel quality attribute generated from the cf max algorithm. So just I simply use it in here, and I set the some bit. Suppose I simply put here the cloud bit max, and then one less than put here the bit number. So what is the bit number? I can easily find out from here. Cloud bit max, you can see cloud is the bit is a 3. Okay, and cloud shadow is the 4. Okay, so just I put here the cloud bit max is that 3, and take the another variable, suppose shadow, cloud shadow, it is a 1 less than 4. Just put here the bit number. So now take a variable, suppose max, and then call your band qa, set the bitwise and with that cloud bit max, copy cloud bit max, then set equal to 0. After that put here that and call the qa, use at the bitwise and call the cloud shadow, put at the set equal to 0. After that, in this time, I just simply use a map function, dot map, and call the cloud marks, simply copy, paste. So now click the running and check what has happened. After adding the cloud marksman function, it show okay. So in this time, we are also use here the return function, return this image, update marks with my marks. Okay, so now click the running. So I hope it will work. Yeah. Okay, so almost it some also some cloudy image also have you can see this type of region, you can get the some cloud. So very little much cloud we can find out in this time after applying that. Okay, so basically it's a coastal region, so that's why all
Yeah,
time the evapotranspiration or condensation for the formation of the cloud.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's why it's very difficult to find out the very cloudless image.
The image. Okay.
Okay, so okay, in this time we can get the some of the cloud in here. Also we can get the some cloud also in here. Okay, so it's not problem, I think it's the water body. Water body, we can just consider this, all of this cloud will be water body. There also get some cloud in here. So it's not fully covered. Okay, so for that, we are just in this time. Suppose I just simply take the more time, increase the time to it. Suppose 2014 from January, February, suppose March 30. So now let's check. So now you can see it totally neat and clean. We can get. Okay. So basically,
This one would be better.
yeah. So in this time, we are just, you can see, because Landsat 8 will be start from the year of 2013 March. Okay. So that's why it not fully fill up the year of 2013. So that's why it's created the very mainly it's not create the lot of composite or tiles. So for that, when I just increase this, suppose more 40 month of the 2014, then it will be covered and create the image collection is also increased. Okay, when I increase the time, image collection is also increased. So then we are also get the better image. I think you can also use it. There is no problem about that. So then we are also, you can see all of this cloud will be removed from here, and we are get the very neat and clean image from here. Okay, so we can get the image for 2013 and also get the image for 2023. Okay, so you can see 2013 mainly. Okay, when you want to make this map, you can easily identify where is it will change or not, or which is increasing or decreasing. About that, we can easily get it. Okay. So now finally we'll need the image collection for the year of 2000. So year of 2000, you have to change the image collection. So for that, here you can see in this time, if you want, you can use there the Landsat 7 or Landsat 5. You can also use for that year of 2000. Okay, because Landsat 7 is the ETM plus sensor, and for the Landsat 5 is the TM or thematic mapper. So it's better, I think, for the Landsat 5. And for the wizards, use here the surface reflecting SEM. So just simply copy the same things from here. Then test. Okay. Then give a variable name. Suppose Landsat 5 in this time we are using here. So then simply filter this image collection. Just take a variable image, or if you want to simply copy the same things from here, simply copy and paste. Just simply change. Suppose I put the image 2000 and it come from the Landsat 5. Simply copy the variable name and paste here. And I need the image for year of 2000. So 2000 1st January from year of 2000 December, suppose 31. Okay, and in this time I just try to find out the first of all less than 1%. Okay, map cloud function not need in the time median cliff. So just simply copy and paste. Okay, and I add the letter. So first of all, click run. Check. Okay, so now simply set the visualization about this image. So okay, I also change about the layer name. So layer name is that year of 2000. Okay, image 2000. So just add the 2000. So now we can get this image 2000 also. So now further click on here and then put here the in this time for the Landsat 5, that is the band 3, band 3, band 2, band 1. This test 98% for better reflectance. So apply. So now we can get this. Okay, so it also okay. But we are also get the some sharpness in here. Okay, so you can see it looks some yeah, this tiles is some problem in here. Okay, so for that, yeah, so for that we are also apply here that cloud marks function and then remove this cloud. we will also get this type of tiles error in here. Okay, so for that we are just apply the cloud marks function. So just I simply copy the same things from here, this cloud marks function for the Landsat 8, but in this time I need to set it for Landsat 5. So simply change it from here, something band name, not to be okay, no problem. And now find out the Landsat 5. Here you can see the its name also QA pixel. Okay, and here you can cloud 3 and cloud shadow is the 4. Okay, 3 and 4 QA pixel. Okay, same things. I think there is no need to change. So just simply add here, no problem. So just use here the map function dot map and set this. Oh, sorry, not here. In this code, yeah. So set here the map function and put the function variable name because it's the same for that 3 and 4. Okay, so now let's check. Okay, so now let's check the visualization. Click on here and set here that red, green, and blue band for then 98% and apply. Okay. Yeah, so now this cloud also removed, but we face the problem for the tiles. Here you can see it about this, about the lines about that. So in this time, okay, so in this time for that solution, okay, so if I increase the 1 year, suppose I put here the year of 2001 and get it from that, suppose January. Okay, then check again what happened. Because in this time when you it's not match with the tiles, then we can face this type of problem. But when I increase the time duration, then it also increase the image collection. Okay, then it
Okay, then it's equal to median.
yeah. And that the visualization. Click on here. Put here that red, green, and blue. Apply. Okay, so now it almost can get the clear image. No problem. So it also, we can see also very little. Okay, I think there is no problem about that. Or if you want totally, you can remove it. So then you can just also increase the 1 2 month or 3 month about that. Then you can also get it. Suppose I
Let's
simply
say 6. Let's say 6. Yeah. Or
yeah.
5.
Suppose I put here this 5. Then go to the so now it also increase the more image collection, and this type of tiles line will be removed, totally removed, and we can get the very good image. Okay, so now let's check red, green, green, and blue. 8%. So it's the P3, P2, P1. Apply. So now we can get a very good image collection. So there is the no trace about that. Okay, so now it's more stable. I think we can use it for that, making the land use and quota. Simply import, and then further I simply copy these things from here and add in my image collection. So simply paste it. So now it's set with my image collection. So now in this time, we are just created all of those image collection which I need. Okay. So now I will show you that how we can easily collect the training sample or training point. Okay. So after that, you try, I send you all of those code link. So you just try to take the training sample and send me the code link, back the code link. Okay. So then we are just do for the other work for the add to the machine learning as well, so we can do. Okay, so now I'll show you that how we can really collect the training sample. Okay, so in this time you are just classified total 5 classes. So class name is that, suppose first of all you want to classify it about the vegetation and then agriculture. Okay, so in this time you can also follow this link in here. Suppose Landsat 8 band combination. I show you the link. In this link we are it show about the different types of band combination, what types of feature we can easily access from here. Okay, so you have to try to follow this website because it provides a lot of information about the band combination. In this time here you can see, yeah, so here you can see the band combination is that first of all natural color. Okay, so red, green and blue. Okay, so red, green and blue, suppose Landsat, when I put here the red and green and blue, then I can get this type of image collection. Okay, but in this time I don't understand where is the agriculture, where is the, I don't understand about that. Okay, so for that, suppose also you can see it provide the another types of band combination. Also you can see it is the near infrared red and green band. Also suppose in this time I simply set here this band combination, this band combination. Okay, so when I use the base command I can easily identify about the agricultural land, mainly short wave infrared, near infrared and blue. Okay, so I simply set here this band combination in here. So click on here and I just simply set here the short wave infrared 1 for sentinel. For sentinel, short wave infrared 1 is the B11. Okay, short wave infrared 1. And then simply set here the infrared band for the sentinel is the B8. And for the blue is the B2. Custom 98%. And then apply it. So in this time we can get the other band combination visualization, and we can easily identify where is the agricultural land, where is the forest, where is that we can easily identify. Okay, so or we can also identify about the barren land also. Okay, so in this time here you can easily identify about that. You can see this type of color. Okay, it's identify about that forest. And why I can you can see, suppose you also zoom in, then you can easily understand about that. Suppose simply zoom this type of place, because you can also open the base map of the satellite view. Then we can also use it for that your verification, is it not, or you can see. So in this time simply zoom. Okay, so in this time, in this pixel here you can see this type of light green pixel value. Okay, this type of green pixel value identify about that agricultural land. Okay, so this type of light green. Okay, not deep green, only for the light green. And this type of you can see it's the black color or dark color, it's identify about the water body. Also you can see, and it's identify about that forest or trees about that. Okay, you can see basically this type of pixel identify about the trees. Okay, I think it's the aquaculture region.
Oh, yeah.
And we can also get this type of things. Okay, so now let's check how I can easily collect the training sample. Okay, and it's very important for that. You can you are just use the visualization power using the different types of band combination and collect the training sample. Otherwise it's totally wrong interpret, and we can get to get the, did not get the better land use and cover map. Okay, so for
Oh,
that, very carefully you take the training sample. And for the how I can easily take the training sample. Okay, suppose I take the training sample for the barren land first, because in this time we can easily identify the barren land. This type of land is the barren land. Okay, you can see this type of land is the barren land. Okay, so for that simply click on, you can see the, it's a marker. Click on the marker and you can see new geometry will be added. So click on here and put a name. Suppose you can put it, the name is the barren land. Okay, then feature collection, set the property. You can set the property any name. I put the name, suppose class, and set the value for suppose 0 and then 1. Then click to the OK. So like I can say barren land is okay. Okay, so now you are just simply click on here this type of pixel, simply click and take the training sample, because in this time we are using the supervised machine learning method. So for that we must need the this type of things, and we can easily identify. You also find out this type of pixel here. You can see it's a barren land. This type of color identify about the barren land. Also, you can see this type of gray color. I think it's a this type of color identify about that. Simply take and you try to take the training point more than 50. Okay,
Okay.
suppose try to training point more than 50, and then after checking the accuracy, if suppose I get the very low accuracy, then we also need to try to increasing the training sample. Okay, but minimum try to add here the more than 50. This is a training sample. You can take this training sample for that barren land. So it's aquaculture. You can see this type of gear. So in this time, okay. So you also okay. So okay. Suppose in this time I take the training point for the vegetation. Okay, and you vegetation, you also try to consider the dense and light, such as mangrove is also considered in the vegetation. Okay,
Yes.
mangrove you also try to consider in the vegetation also, not separate the mangrove and mangrove forest and vegetation. So all of those
No, no,
vegetation,
no.
all of those vegetation we consider in this time in a one class for vegetation.
Okay.
Okay, so just take in here. So it's also very easy. So just simply click on here and then put here the suppose vegetation. In this vegetation we include all of those vegetation, also mangrove. So just click on here feature collection and then set the suppose property name will be same class, and set the value for in this time 1. Okay, for the vegetation. So now you just simply take this training sample from here. So from the mangrove we are just take the green pixel value, this type of green pixel identify about the vegetation. Or if you want you can also change it. Suppose like when I put here this short wave infrared, suppose okay, so put here the near infrared V8, then put here that red
Oh,
and blue. So this band combination we can get the red color. So you can see this type of red color. So in this time this red color identify about the dense vegetation. Okay, so bright red color identify about the dense vegetation. So this type of is the dense vegetation about that. This is the vegetation. All of those green pixel identify about the vegetation. No problem. Okay, so just I take this dense vegetation for here. Okay. Okay, so now further I want to show about the suppose water body. So just simply click on here and put here this water body and put here the feature collection property. Set the property for a class and in this time 2. Okay. So for the water body, you can just use here this one combination, which is mainly we are just use here the shortwave infrared, then put here the near infrared and blue, apply. So now water body look like as a black dark color. Okay, so this type of it's the water body. So this type of color identify about the water body. Just simply take this training sample from here, water body. Okay, so in this second, so in this time after water body, suppose I want to classify, take the training sample for the agricultural land. Okay, just click on here and agricultural land. Data collection, set the property for class and set it for 3. Okay, because it start from the 0. So here you can set 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now set the agricultural land. It's selected. So now I just take this training sample for this agricultural land. So mainly we find out the agricultural land in this here, this type of region. And you can see the agricultural land from here. So this type of pixel, this type of a light green pixel, okay, so it's identify about the agricultural land. Light green, this type of
Okay.
pixel, okay, it's identify about the
Mm.
agricultural land. So yeah, you can see some light green. Okay, so it show not. So here you can see, yeah. So this type of we can see green pixel. You can see light green.
Mm.
Okay, so this type of light green identify about the agricultural land. And also you can see zoom it for your satellite base map and check it about that agriculture or not. In this time you can see this type of agricultural land, but in this time we can get this, and basically this vegetation, it's mainly show about the trees about that, not agricultural land. Okay, suppose you simply open this
Mm.
image map from here. In this time we also get here the some green pixel, but in this time it's not. Okay, but this type of things is the agricultural land from here. So you can take this symbol from here. Just take the sunlight green, light green, and this thing is that trees or other things. It's not agricultural land. Okay, agricultural land mainly show about this type of pixel. Okay, light green
Okay.
pixel. You can see light green pixel. A piece of vegetation or the agricultural land. Okay, this light green. Take. So here also get this. So this is the agricultural land. Okay, this light green. Yeah, so in this time, we are just use this pixel, this type of green light green pixel, and use it band combination, and take more than 15 pixel for that agricultural land. Okay. So okay, so you'll
Mhm.
also try to find out the other. So in this time, aquaculture. So for that, click on here again. The collection property. Property name is the class, and set the value for 4. And now set the aquaculture engine selected, and now take the training sample from here. In this way, simply put here the natural color, which is red, green,
Okay.
and blue.
Okay.
98% and up. Okay. Or use here this band combination. Suppose I think it's better for that short wave input 2. Then put here that near infrared and blue. And when you any wrong interpret, just click on here and delete. So now select the aquaculture again and collect. So now we can get yes. So this type of things about the aquaculture. Okay. So in this time, you are just take the some training sample from here from aquaculture, and it's very chance to mainly it's a pixel ratio or pixel spectrum is the same with the water body. So that's why it also need to chance for that. Okay. So after a classification,
Mm.
we have to check about that accuracy, and if we need the increase the training sample or not, then we are just do it. Okay. So first of all, we try to take this training point for the aquaculture. If we did not get the better accuracy, then further we are also increasing, okay, and then also decreasing about that, and seek the training sample, because in this time when you want to do the segmentation, then it will be no problem. But for the pixel is basically water pixel, and in this time this pixel is the same for because it's the aquaculture about that. But when you want to
Right.
take the more pixel value, then I hope it will be differentiate. And in this time we will also apply some other indices such as um ndvi, ndwi, or bi, so that's why it easily differentiate about that. Okay. And when you suppose in this time it's a aquaculture, but it show as a water body. But we are also take then we just increase the training point for the aquaculture for this study for this region. Then it automatically displays the aquaculture. No problem. Okay, so in this time, this is the process for training the sample. Okay, training sample. So in this time, you just take the training sample for this three images. So here you can see here you already added the image uh, to 2000, 2013 and 2023. You are just open a image. Suppose I want to take the training sample for water body, or it also better to use the same sequence. Suppose barren land, vegetation, water body, agriculture, aquaculture, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just try to use the same sequence and then take the training sample for the year of 2023. Suppose what you can do, just simply click on here. Suppose I take this training sample for the barren land. So just click on here and put here the barren land. Suppose 2023. Okay. And set it for the feature collection property. Property will be same for the class. Set the value for 0. Okay, so now you are just use here the band combination. Suppose click on here and I simply set here the band combination. Suppose short wave infrared, then put here the near infrared and put here the suppose near infrared and then put here the blue. Okay, and then state 98%. So now I can easily differentiate about that barren land. We can easily identify about the barren land. So this type of pixel, okay, this type of pixel, gray color pixel identify about the barren land when I use the band combination. So now simply click on here the barren land and just simply take the training sample from here. Okay. So you also try to more. Okay, so in this time only for the 6. You also try to add the more training point. As also you can see take the new layer. And here you can see in this time I take the training sample for that vegetation. So just simply click on the vegetation, click on here and put this name. Suppose vegetation 2023, because in this time we use the multi-layer. So that's why I also mentioned about the ER. It also better. So then use the class and set the value for 0, 1. Okay, then okay. So now we are just simply take the vegetation. So all of those vegetation we just consider in here. So it's just I think it's not a vegetation, it's a agricultural land, I think. Okay, so we are just take the vegetation from here, the mangrove forest, it also better. So just simply take vegetation. Okay, so you also okay. So in this vegetation, suppose I take this training point for that. After vegetation, you just simply take the training point for a water body. So just use here and put this name such as water 2023. It's a collection property. Property name is the same for class and put here the 012. Okay, so 012. So now simply take this training point for the water. Okay, after that just click on here for that water. Then we are just put here the agricultural land. Yeah, agriculture and aquaculture. So agricultural land. So simply click on here feature collection and put here that agricultural 2023. Okay, so property name is the same for class and set it for 0123. So now we are just simply take the agricultural land such as suppose. So in this type of light green. Okay, so this type of light green identify about the agricultural land. Okay. This is a light green. You can simply take this agricultural land. Let's just take this type of light green pixel. Okay. Suppose then simply take this, click on here and put here the aquaculture. Culture also put mention about the ER. It's a bit so aquaculture 2023. Feature collection property set it for the class and set the value for 4. Okay. So 04. Okay, so now we simply take this training sample for the aquaculture Aquaculture. Just simply take from here. Aquaculture. Okay. So in this time, after doing that, simply go to the next image. Simply uncheck it and open the 2013. Okay. So in this time for the 2013, suppose I take this barren land. So simply click on here and then click and simply put this first of all barren land 2013. Okay. Same feature collection. 4.0 will be same for the class and set the value for 0. Okay. Then simply take this training sample for that. Okay. So do for the same thing also for 2000. Just open the 2000 and also take the training sample for 2000. Okay. And put the same approach for all of you. So basically we just need the time to take the training sample. Okay. And when I can get this training sample, then all of this map we are just need to create within 1 minute. Okay. First time we are just need the time for taking the training sample. Okay. So when we can get the training sample, we can easily do it. Okay. So I will
Can we view
yeah. Which
can we view video
which one?
settlement video
Yeah, barren land.
no, not barren land. I mean houses in around that area.
Okay, so barren land band combination is that we are just put here this band combination mainly short wave infrared. You can see about this feature. Mainly you can see short wave infrared, near infrared, and blue. Okay, so mainly when you use this band combination, we can get the gray color or yellow color. Okay, this type of yellow color or magenta color. It's identify about the barren land. Okay, and this type of green light green pixel identify about the agriculture.
Okay.
So short wave infrared, near infrared, and blue, but it's the difference. Suppose in this time it show about the 652, but it's the different for the different images. Suppose Landsat Sentinel, it's just difference about the band number. Okay, but short wave infrared, near infrared, and blue, when you set, then we can get this type of visualization, and then it will be show the this type of yellow color or this type of color magenta identify about the gray color identify about the barren land.
Okay.
Okay, and this type of light green pixel will identify about the vegetation. Okay, water look like this type of dark color. Okay, so you just try to follow these type of things, and I already take the training sample for the sentinel, and in this time we don't need. So you are just taking the training sample for Landsat, all of those images. Okay, same approach. And after doing that, what you can do, just simply click on the get link button. You can see get link button, send, click, and then you can see click to the copy and then send me the link. Okay, then further work I will meet with you and then make the final all of those things, also check about the accuracy, all of those things. Okay, so you just take the training
Okay.
sample and send me that, then we also meet again about this work. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay, so I will send you, you just try to take the training sample and then let me know. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, good night. Okay.